This is Mary with Sayre, Seer. Thanks for stopping by. This is your November 16th to the 23rd weekly tarot. I am, because of all the shift and all the stuff going on, I have some cards that I pulled for you, and I not sorry. I reviewed the book on these because I really just want to go in depth for you. Okay, long story short. Okay, so the first card here is a great teacher, and this is like Christ. Okay, so it's like an example of Christ. Okay, who is a common man. I know what you're thinking. He's a common man. You know, he had common clothes. And he was a man, he was just a man, okay? Even though he was more, right? So. And he had spiritual experiences, and he also became a great teacher. So, this card is about, so sorry. It's about that you may have had some experiences lately that taught you a lot. You may have had a teacher that was unexpected. You know, maybe it was somebody that broke your heart. Maybe it was somebody that said, no, I'm not putting up with this. Maybe, I don't know what. It might have been. But somebody that might have been unexpected is what I'm trying to say. And this maybe started you in somewhere that you ended up unexpected. You not only were they unexpected, but they opened you up to something unexpected. The whole thing was unexpected, right? Right. So they're kind of confirming that information. Okay. The second part of that is, well, darn it, Sagittarius. It looks like you're going to be. You're going to be a teacher, man. It's like you're going to be a leader here. You're going to be a spiritual teacher, whether you know that or not. It's here. And maybe you're wondering, you know, do I have something to give, something to teach? Maybe you're kind of looking at this whole spiritual awakening and going, well, you know, what am I going to give? Well, then we've got the Mirror Guardian. Okay? And the Mirror Guardian talks about, well, it's time to reflect how far you've come, okay, and time to take a good look at yourself, your actions, you know. Look how far you've come in your life, and then look at what maybe you think you still need to work on, okay? And you're not alone. We all get this. I don't know, for some reason that you might be getting this more lately. There might be some things that are coming to the forefront that are kind of situations, reoccurring themes that are making you wonder if things need to change. Okay, so there you go there. So you are given the guidance to change them and to reflect, and you should be proud of how far you come. So, and the person that you are now, regardless of what you think you need to change, okay? So, Medicine Mother. Now we have Medicine Mother. Now Mother steps in. Mother says, well, Mother knows best. And Mother knows there's some things that you need to release. And those are the things that, you know, all of these are kind of coming out. It's like this gentle push saying, okay, you kind of know that. I think you're seeing those themes, right? Medicine Mother is saying, please consider doing what you know you need to do to, well, to be the person you know you should be. The great teacher, the example, person that inspires others. Because Sagittarius, you were like the traveler, the inspiration, like the king of fire. It's an important role. And you move forward, you create, and you inspire others. You show others. Now, all the different signs have different gifts. And you have gifts that when you're in your power, when you're being the leader, there's really no power that compares to you. And you should know that. You should know how much we need that. All right. Enough of that, right? Way too mushy. This is a fire reading. Way too introspective. Yeah, I'm just kidding you, Medicine Mother says that, she is telling you, Mother knows best, and you're probably feeling that. Look, I really need to get this under control. And that's your confirmation right there. Okay? I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly what it is, but you guys know. You guys know. All right. We're just going to move forward. That was 6 minutes now. Thanks for bearing with me. 10 of Pentacles. So, this could be a great financial loss of a legacy, loss of a family. But it also could be loss of maybe not the best way a family, maybe leaving a family behind, the way the family does things behind. Legacy can mean a lot of things. Good legacy, not so good legacy. Okay? The Sun reverse talks about, there's some shadows here that need to be uncovered so happiness can come. So that might be some of the things that, they need to be released, need to be looked at, then released. Okay? Okay? 8 of Swords. This is about being blind when it's upright. 8 of Swords. When it's reversed, it's about anxiety, overcoming the fear of not being able to make a decision. Okay, I'm making a decision. I'm moving forward. I'm dealing with the stuff. I'm going to release this. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to be the teacher. I'm going to learn. Okay? That's it. Bam, bam, bam. Fire, fire, fire. Action, action, action. And 9 of Pentacles, There's, this could be an earth sign, but it could be the energy of somebody single that is not not stable like they want to be. Say this is a divorcee or single mom, okay? And they are still dependent on others. They're still, because they're scrambling, they're not the mother that they could be, okay? When this is turned up, when they become balanced and stable, then they're this person. They can do it on their own. They can do anything on their own, But right now, this energy right now. I don't know who this represents, or if this is like you embodying this energy, because it could be any sign. But it is, a card of Earth right here. But this is tangible things. This is doing the work every day, working, even if you do it without a partner, because you're doing it for you. See, and it's kind of like, okay, well, it was reversed actually. So it's like, okay, I wish I had a partner, but I'm not going to wait for the partner. I'm going to get this turned around now so I can be stable and I don't need to be codependent, okay? It's all gravy then, right? So that's an example. Okay. Well, there's a cycle finishing and a new cycle starting. So we get this turned around, understand this. This stuff here, then a new cycle starts. New opportunities. That's leaving that stuff from the past in the past. See, remember, Medicine Mother talks about releasing when it's no longer working for you. Something needs to be released. Maybe the excuses, maybe something that keeps your vibration low. Maybe it's something that you do to keep getting in your own way somehow. When you keep saying, I need to stop giving in to whatever type of temptation it is, or whatever that is, okay? So 8 of Wands reverse is Okay, so we have the World, and then we have Eight of Wands reversed. So it's like a lack of communication, a lack of movement. It's like a severing of that past. That's what it feels like, but we'll get more information. Once it's done, leave it there. That's what it feels like. Tell me what you think, okay? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. That's the like negative legacy. So, okay, I love this card. And Seven of Wands. It's about like defending. It's like defending, trying to get to higher ground, trying to move through obstacles. But to me, this always says, what am I defending behind that door? You see, the guy's guarding the door with his wand, and these people are coming up with the wands. What's behind the door? Is it worth defending? What are we defending here? Are we gonna continue to defend the dark legacy? I don't know what that means, but it's here for you to focus on. Okay. It's something that needs to be uncovered. Remember we talked about in the sun, that was how the shadows need to be, the sun needs to illuminate whatever is still in the dark. This is the secrets, okay? And this can be, you can reach this information through your intuition. Dreams, intuition. Yeah. Something to do with that legacy. Okay? Maybe it's the way people, a secret in the family nobody talks about, but everybody knows it's there. You know, talk about the elephant in the room. Is something about that does not allow relationships to be prosperous, you see? This is a Two of Cups reversed. It's something that third parties, not good decisions in love. It could be, Two of Cups can represent a twin flame, but it also can represent family. It can also represent how the family looks at love and reciprocity. Maybe there's more of a masculine, it's a man's house and da-da-da. That's not reciprocity. So because this is equal giving and take, that's why they call it a twin flame. But that's not, you're not able to do that. It's not making those decisions in love or relationships in general. Okay? So it could be just in the structure of the family. Okay? One more card there. Two of Wands. It's kind of like, because the path has been chosen, that's the way we've always done things, that's the way we're going to do them. That nobody has a choice here. It's like a choice wasn't even an option. It's a Two of Wands reversed. There's no choice. Or it's a bad choice. Or it's just the way we've always done things. That's what it reminds me of here in this situation. Sorry about my phone going off. I should have turned it up and down. So now we're going to look at the sun reversed. So this is like wanting to illuminate the darkness so we can have success, so we can walk in the sun. We can say, yeah, this is me, and abundance, and like just feeling it bake on your skin, how good that feels. Anyway, Six of Cups. This is, and this is good because Six of Cups is upright. So there are some fond memories of the past. There's something about the past that is good. So let's get another card on there. Because it's like family stuff. But there's something from the past that is good that you can pull from. But then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Let's get another card. Empress. So we got, okay, let's get another one here. King of Swords. Okay, there's a story here, obviously, right? All right, let's keep going. For Wands. So here's what it feels like. You have good memories. It feels like you have good memories. This could be a Sagittarius or the opposite party. Could resonate all or in part. But Six of Cups, these are like happy memories. You happy memories of something. But then we have the family broken up, okay? So maybe there was happy memories until the family broke up. And then that messed up the stability of the family, like there's no moving forward, of course, because it's broken up. But that's the way it feels. And your mom and dad, it looks like King of Swords. This is a powerful, educated man. This guy is like, well, he's not really emotional, but he's educated, and he just speaks when he needs to speak to say something. He doesn't entertain a lot of talking. And then you have the divine feminine. Now this is all the queens in one. She's like abundance and beauty, and it's a big kind of a, like, although they're both incredible people, it's like a mismatch. That's what it feels like. But wait, it's still not quite understanding. Is there more that I should know right here between this, okay? Maybe that's all I need right here, because we have the rest of the cards to do still. Yeah, there was overindulgence somehow here. That I think it might be like alcohol or something, or a third party. In that, well, when the Knight of Swords reversed is lies. It's lies. Or anger, yelling. So it could have been fights. Let me get one more. Fights, yeah. It could have been fights. Word calling when this would happen. So it was happy until the overindulgence, and then there was arguments and fights, okay? That's the way it feels. Wow. Okay, so that's a lot of, yeah. We'll just go there. So it could be that maybe alcoholism, or there's some kind of substance that came down through the family. Some kind of, well, womanizing. I don't know. It wasn't always there, but when it was, I'm not putting up with that. You can't blame him. Can't blame her or him or however that goes. But it's weird because these are both upright, so maybe we'll get more. Eight of Swords reversed, because I think it's going to come out over here. That's why I'm not going too far down that road. This is finding out where the truth and getting past this anxiety. Maybe this was with the split. The choice was made, even though I'm not really sure what was going on. Kind of feels like back in time. Or the back and the, okay, so it almost feels like the past and the future, you're seeing a common from when you were a kid, and then what's going on now. Weird. Yes. Okay. So not really knowing what the truth is, but having to make a decision, because there's some intuition that's kicking in and going, I got to get out. There's something here. I can't figure it out. Just got to go. I know that there's something being hidden. I know enough to know that this is not right. It doesn't feel right. There's more to the picture, even though everything looks good on the outside. Like it was when, it reminded you of when you were, maybe this is somebody you knew from your childhood, but whatever's going on right now is kind of, it's like back and forth, but it feels, this is blocking your abundance now too. Okay, yeah, that's clear. So there's a correlation back and forth. Somehow this is what your teacher, this is what's saying, like all the lights are going off, going doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I can see that, Okay, I'm making connections, connecting dots, okay? Wow, that get me excited. Okay, let's talk about the High Priestess now. Being able to see things, like seeing knowledge, okay, that, now wait a minute, how did I know that? Like there's stuff you may be getting that you're not sure how you know it, because it's coming in through your intuition. It's like stuff that you wouldn't know. So they call that hidden knowledge. So you may be getting like some downloads. You're getting spiritual guidance. So spiritual experience, spiritual lessons, and spiritual guidance. Nine of Swords says, This is confusing, right? This is not the way you do things. You're a fire sign. It's not how things work for you. Yeah. Welcome to all of our worlds lately. but anyway, Nine of Swords said, I'm having these dreams, I'm overthinking, and yeah. And Page of Swords, I don't know what the truth is. Is this the truth? Is that the truth? Where's the truth? Page of Swords is, I don't know what the truth is. I don't know if I'm being told the truth, shown the truth. You're being told that you are seeing the truth. When you're saying, I don't know what the truth is, I think you kind of know it. You're just second guessing the information you're getting intuitively. Okay? You may be getting it. Yeah, I think you might be getting messages when you're dreaming too. I'm not sure if the parents are, this is weird, if they're still alive or if there's somebody else that you know that's on the other side that's bringing you information. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about not being this single person and totally independent. Okay, let's talk about this situation here. Okay, Four of Swords. This is, maybe you've gone through, separation. Somebody went through a separation, and that's why they're not financially stable at this time, because they're rebuilding. Maybe they got kids. Maybe it's a divorce, separation, and but somebody's feeling really good about themselves, because this is a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. So either this is your counterpart, or this is you. This is getting my self-esteem back, feeling my passion back, feeling like, hey, I can do this. I can do this. I got this. I can do this. Moving forward, thinking of creative, thinking of creative ways to move forward, right? And then we have the Lovers. So what's going on here? I don't know. Maybe you met somebody new. Maybe this Queen of Wands is representing somebody you met recently. And maybe it feels like your counterpart if you're a male, because this is a feminine energy. Yeah, I can love this person, you know? Or it feels like this could be my counterpart. And I got the hubba for this person. Well, somebody wants to be the emperor. This is good. This is good, because this shows quite a flip. This shows hope and love and in growth. And this shows the new cycle. That cycle old, the new cycle. This is good. So this shows success, triumph, victory. Hey, you got a parade going on here, you know? Wands. Okay. This shows the truth, walking in truth. Path of truth, okay? A new start in truth. And it's also using the sword to cut out the old stuff. Cut out the old stuff. I like that these are upright. You know, these are good. We have feeling insecure and unstable and not financially, and then getting some time out healing, and then boom, I'm powered up, and boom, I got the Lover, and boom, I'm the Emperor. So good stuff. This is the highest you could go in you know, the energy of the court cards. Back here, I mean, let's not forget we have the Empress back here. So I don't know if the Empress is, you know how different cards can represent us. So it depends on if this is the past or the present here, but it almost feels like it's both. It's like it's smearing something from the past. And that's where the ding, ding, ding came in, right? So Knight of Pentacles. So we have this Ace of Swords. We have this new, the ending of the old cycle, new cycle beginning, success. We have the movement and truth. You know, the truth, using the sword to cut out the old. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. What's going on here? Something stopped. We have heartbreak. Tell me about that. Three of Swords, I'm sorry. Three of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles. So either no forward movement or bad contract being used. So somebody could stay at your house or something like that. The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is she's an air sign or embodying the air energy, and she is not happy. She's not happy. She's coming in and saying, this is what I think of this. And it may be true, but it's not pretty. Tell me more about this. She's either shutting someone out or she feels shut out. I don't know if this is the ex, but I'll tell you what. Here's the King of Swords back here with the Empress. So it feels like that this may be exes. This is an old relationship. This is a new one here. Or, yeah. I can go down too many roads. I'm going to keep it like that. That or its parents. That's the other. Okay, so okay. One more card. Here's the King of Wands reverse. And here's Sagittarius reverse. Okay, guys. I think there's too many relationships going on here. I think we've got people that have other spouses, and everybody's upset at everybody else because things aren't over. We got parents, we got exes, we've got trying to get to the truth when it's way confusing. So let's talk about nobody talking about this. Well, it seems to be the end of the pain, cycle of pain. God, I'm glad. Sure, I'm glad for that. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, you see that? He's laying on the ground, and he's got all these swords illuminated. They're just hovering. We dare you to move. We dare you to move, because we got you. And there's this little deer going, oh, dude, are you okay? It is. It's a little deer. I never noticed that. Okay. So I'm just going, I just want to run for a cover. I just want to go to safe ground. Okay. Sagittarius. I think this is what your notice the mother is saying, can you release some of this stuff? Every time you think you got it figured out, because of the jumping from one person to another, then this happens again. Six of Swords says, you're going to end this cycle of pain? Sorry, just getting emotional. Or like excited. Six of Swords, leaving to a better place. Leaving the pain. That changes the fate. So, taking control, moving to someone else, it's a lot of switching. You do, and this is when you go into, when you change your future, change your fortune, is after you conquer the obsessions, that weakness, that passion for other things. And that's when you balance your emotions, okay? When you look at things emotionally detached and calm and go, is that worth it? Okay, so there's a lot of flip-flopping energies. There's a lot of flip-flopping relationships. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of stuff based on what you saw when you were a child, it feels like. Family. And there's, so every time, I think this is interesting. So we had this truth, and we had victory, and then, boom, we had it stalled. And we had ulterior motive, then the broken heart, then the Queen of, So it's like every time things go good, somebody, I don't know, like cheats. Shuts somebody out and cheats. Somebody goes to someone else, makes a decision, picks someone else. And I'm not sure if you and your partner are flip-flopping in your relationships, that you just trade turns with people. Not sure. Because this goes male, female, male, and we're switching partners here. So, wow. I guess I'm going to have to depend on you to tell me. Okay. Somehow, I think you're seeing the pattern because they're saying that this has taught you that this stuff that didn't seem to be somewhere in there a great teacher, you're going, oh, and I don't know which one. Maybe it's that Queen of Swords that taught you because she told somebody off. That Queen of Swords, that air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, could have been invited, but this is somebody that's been through crap. Now, I am not. Oh, no. This person told you like nobody ever told you before. She put a fork in you, okay? Called you whatever. I don't know. That's all I know. I don't really know much more. That is your great teacher, I bet. She connected all the dots, okay? But the Mirror Garden, when you look at how far you come, look at what needs to be done. Medicine Mother. I don't know if your mother is, this has to do with your relationship with your mother or your own children. But this mother is saying it's time to release that. It's time to release what you know is no longer serving. We can kind of get an idea what that is. Okay, so, boy, that took a turn I did not expect. Whew. Okay, but this really does have something to do with the way you were raised. It does. What you've seen. Something like that. It's no love to be. That kind of like it doesn't last. I see you're always choosing someone else, or there's, I don't know, something about loyalty and being able to monogamy. Like, there's no such thing as monogamy. You think? Really? I think there is. But, hey, that's just me. Okay, so let's just give a rundown. King of Swords reversed. Fool reversed. Magician reversed. 5 Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. See if we can get an upright card, right? 2 of Wands reversed. One more. Judgment reversed. Here's the thing. All right. And this is exactly it. Okay. King of Swords reversed. This is somebody that's educated. It's air energy again. Educated, manipulative, really manipulative. I mean, it could be abusive. Could be somebody in, like a lawyer, attorney, okay? Somebody that has power and wields it over people and uses their words and intimidation with their words. However, it has this air of other people are dumb when they speak, so they intimidate people, so they get what they want this way, okay? This is not somebody like the Queen of Swords. She gets mad, she just says it. This is not honesty. This is dishonesty for self-serving purposes, okay? This is power, but in this, okay, you get it, right? Okay, so this is, put him back where he was. Second card, the Fool. The Fool reverse says, I'm not going to be a fool. So somebody wants to control, so they're not going to be the fool. So Magician reverse says, I'm not going to release control, I'm not going to be the fool. Magician reverse says, yeah, I have all the tricks. I'm the trickster, I have all the tricks, and I can do whatever I want because I'm serving myself. And this is about my ego, it's about what I want. It's not about what anybody else gets. because I'm going to keep from being shut out in the cold, because I'm going to keep my control. This is Five of Pentacles reversed. This is about not being shut out. I've been shut out before. It's not going to happen again. This is thinking you can control it by doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing. A negative thing. By controlling others. Okay? Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is the dark legacy. Right here. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what's being continued. Okay? This is what needs to be looked at. This behavior right here. Oh, one step ahead. I'll be one step ahead. I'll keep control. Yeah. Is that a place of happiness? Maybe it is. I don't know. But they're saying, needs to change. Mama says needs to change. Two of Wands says, oh, nobody has a choice. I choose for them. This is Two of Wands. This is no choice. This is reversed. Nobody has a choice. What we've done, this is what we always did. This is what keeps me safe. I don't have a choice. This person that's doing this says, I don't have a choice. You think that's true? Okay, Judgment reverse says, this will keep going unless somebody stops it. Who's going to stop it? Is that going to be you? Well, they're asking you to stop it. And it's up to you, Sagittarius. Hey, we all have these cycles. I just get excited with the stories. Okay? Love you. You're worthy of every good thing your heart desires. Good things. Not manipulating others. We can all win. If we do it with love. And honesty, you know? Even if it hurts in the beginning, it's always worth it. Truth is always a gift. Love you guys. Take care.